The Lancaster County Election Commissioner is holding a special election in August. It'll determine whether the budget for the Firth-Rural-Fire-Protection-District is increased. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleiter has more.
Ballots have been mailed out for a special election taking place on August 15th. Eric Johnson with the Firth-Rural-Fire-Protection-District says the election will be important to increasing funding for the 2 rural departments in the district by overriding the budget limit through a vote of the people. He says the departments need to update trucks and other equipment, some of which is over a decade old and needs to be replaced.
We have hose and self-contained breathing apparatus, turnout gear, all outdated per NFPA standards that we have just postponed the spending. We need to catch up.
Election Commissioner Todd-Wiltgen says the election will be done entirely by mail, and ballots are being sent to all registered voters in both Lancaster and Gage counties this week. That means there won't be any polling locations, but voters can turn in their ballots to their county election office by mail or hand delivering them during business hours. You can also use the ballot drop boxes, which are open 24 hours a day at both locations. Wiltgen says he expects more rural fire departments to request special elections like these in the future to ask voters to increase their budgets.
A lot of those rural fire districts don't have the resources that the larger communities have. However, they still have the same demand. And so I think you may see more rural fire districts needing to make more investment in their infrastructure.
Johnson says they've been restricted in the growth of their yearly funding since 1998, and with inflation affecting costs, it's been difficult to fit all the upgrades into their budget.
Currently, our sinking budget is only growing by $30,000 to $40,000 per year. That isn't going to do it. We may not use them as much as a paid department, but as a volunteer, I want to know that the gear, when I go into a house that's on fire, that it's going to protect me.
The election takes place Tuesday, August 15th, and ballots must be received by 5 p.m. that day. Voters can direct any questions about the special election to their respective county election offices. Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mittleiter, Channel 8 News.
And for anyone who wants to vote, you must register to vote online by this Friday, July 28th, or in person by August 4th.